Hey everyone, it's Lulu. I had one of the worst days of my life. I thought today was my love's in heaven's 35th birthday, the second birthday that he's not been with us. He died when he was 33. And just looking back on it, I realized that most of our relationship was based on things that I was clueless about and wasn't aware about. I loved him with all my heart. I know he loved me, but I know I'm never going to experience that true love again that you have when you're teenagers or, when you're younger. So I've been dealing with a lot. So I had that happen, and then I had a huge argument, which I don't get into arguments too often, with one of his family members who I love dearly, and it broke my heart, and I just broke down and cried for a couple hours. I had to have one of my very few friends come over, and I needed a hug. But I have written a poem years back, and this goes for all the friends that aren't with me today. Had a lot of friends pass away, but as I say, this was the worst day of my life. A girl that I went to high school with, who's the same age as me, and I graduated in 1998, so I'm 39 years old. She has a husband and 2 children. She passed away today from cancer. And so it made my day look like no big deal whatsoever. I mean, we all have our feelings, and I can only imagine how her family feels. But I just wanted to, this is an original by Lulu Love, aka Lindsay, and I wanted to recite this poem to you. It's just a little bit emotional here. Friends that seem they aren't meant to last are never forgotten as the days go past. Broken dreams and memories of days gone by, it makes it all seem like it was a lie. But as the wind blows, it will whisper your name. Why couldn't it all just be the same? A smile appears on my face as I think of you and all the things we used to do. A memory is the key to my heart. It's a way we can be together and never part. I wrote that years ago before I even knew what heartbreak was. And I'm feeling okay now. I'm just emotional because we think we have problems, and they're not really problems. Because my heart breaks was never, necessarily very close with this person, but she was very sweet and beautiful, and I just feel so terrible for her family. And I have lost so many friends over the years, whether they're on drugs. Hers was cancer, nothing to do with that. But I've lost a lot of friends to drugs, and some are still alive, but they're lost to drugs. They've been on drugs so long that they're never going to be the person they were. I just wanted to share this with you. It's like an emotional moment, but this is real, and this is who I am, real. So if you like real, you might like me. I don't know. Thank you for listening. And like I said, that was an original poem I wrote probably in the year 2001. And I have a lot of other poems I used to write. I had a friend that, an ex-love that had gone to prison. I know. And then I had met someone who was a dear friend who was murdered shortly after that. And this was all after I had broke up with my childhood sweetheart of 6 years, my first everything. And I picked the hard road in life. But had I not, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And I would probably be spoiled and not be appreciative of what I do have. And it may not seem a lot to people if you took a tour of my home or if you hear what I talk about, but I have my life and I have my 2 children and I have my best friend, Mary, and a very good friend, an ex-boyfriend, but a very good friend. And I love you guys. I have my mom and my stepdad, and I know I have a few other people out there, but I love you all. And just don't take life for granted and remember that your problems aren't really that big of a problem. I know it's the middle of the night. Sometimes I wake up and I have to let it out. So thank you for watching and tune in next time to the Lulu Show. Mic drop.